Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually about to start a rewire inside one of the property. I've been here for a few days now. I've actually started rewiring the kitchen. I've done a video on this one. But anyway, while I was here, the owner asked me to test his ring downstairs. And actually it wasn't a ring, it was actually radial, because there's only 4 sockets and 2 rooms, so each room's got 2 sockets in. And what they did in the past, they done a radial with the junction box or underneath the floorboard, and from the junction box they actually fed the kitchen. So anyway, I took the junction box out and took the feed for the kitchen out, and I've done a new kitchen rewire. So this is the kitchen I actually did. So we managed to get a new ring in here, and it's all complete now. This used to be the door in the past. They've actually blocked it off now, and they've done a new opening, which is this here. And what it was, though it used to be a switch on that wall, I had to get rid of that switch and bring it here, just so it's going to have a double switch here, one for the living room and one actually for the kitchen itself. So anyway, so what's happening is this house is going under a lot of renovations, and they're upgrading the house. And so the owner asked me to rewire the whole of downstairs. Actually, there's only 4 sockets, so it's a quite easy job. Floorboards are quite easy to lift, and there's hardly anything on my way. So there's a socket here, and there's also a socket on that corner. So what I've done so far, I've took the floorboard out on this corner and that corner over there, and it's quite accessible. And I've took the back box out, just going to pull the old wiring out. But before I pull the old wires out, I'm going to try and use the old wire to pull the new wire in. So I've kept the wires there, and also the same here. So this corner one or this side one actually comes off the other room, so I've actually got one of the cable through just under the floorboard. And I also had to lift this floorboard out, and this is where the consumer unit is, just behind that door, and so it's quite accessible. There's a lot of space below the floor as well. And this is another socket which I've actually managed to fit the wire in. So I've got the wire in there, and also there's another socket over there. And this is where I'm actually feeding all the cable from the consumer unit to here. So the first leg would go into this one, and from this one is going to go to this one, and then carries on to the next room and to the other. And from the last one on that other wall, which is going to be this one here on that corner, is going to have the second leg running under the floor and straight into the consumer unit. The other thing with this is that the gas is not bonded, so there's no bonding on the gas meter. So I've got the 10mm cable and also the bonding strap, and I'm gonna bring it here and bond it. Also the water, there's a stopcock here on that corner. Again, it's not bonded, so I'll do the bonding on that one and feed it under the floor, and then take it to the consumer unit. And also there's another socket here which used to be a single socket, so I'm just going to convert this into a double. So I say it's been quite easy, and I don't think it's going to take time. I've only been here a few hours. I managed to take the floorboards out, feed the cable into this one, and there's a cable in the middle of the floor which I'm going to fit it into this one over there. And then hopefully a couple of hours I should have the back boxes and also the wires into the back box, ready for the plasterer to come and do his magic. So again, this one I'm just going to feed it into this. I've already got the wire in here, so I'm going to take another feed from this one to this one. This is going to be my last leg, and then it's just going to have a straight run to the consumer unit. I spoke to the owner. I said, look, while it's like this, do you want to add any more sockets? And he's actually happy with the amount of socket he already has, so I'm just not going to bother. And so what I did here as well, just under this staircase, I had to add another light switch, and there's going to be a light underneath. So this is the light underneath. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah. So guys, I've been here about 2 hours now, and I think another 2 hours or maybe 3 hours I should have everything in. So once it's all done, guys, I'll do further video. Thank you guys. Hello guys, so I managed to finish the wiring for the hollow downstairs. The ring is all complete now. I had to lift the floorboard and run the cable, but it wasn't too hard. I think approximately about 3 hours. I managed to get all the wires in. I say it was a quite easy one, and it's only 5 sockets in 2 rooms. And also I've done the gas bonding and the water bonding with a 10mm cable, which wasn't there before. So this is the gas bonding that I've done, and it actually comes up underneath the floorboard and then comes out here. So this is my gas bonding here, and this is one of them is for the water, and the main water pipe actually comes out under the staircase. And this is, I don't know whether you can see it, but this is the bonding for the water. So it's done with a 10mm cable. Also I've managed to get all the cables in, and I put the back box on some protection for the wire as well. So that's all in, it's all nice and secure. It's ready for it to be plastered around. Same again on that side. This is all done as well. This is a double switch that I put in, one for the kitchen and one for this living room here. And this room, say these rooms have only got 2 double sockets, so it's a quite easy run. And there's one there, and there's another one here. I think this is the easiest rewire, ring rewire I've ever done. And there's going to be one there, but that's going to be a double. So when I come back tomorrow, hopefully I'll get that done. And this consumer unit, I'll be swapping that over. I'm going to leave this till the second fix. So when I come to do the second fix, I'll swap that over to a 10-way consumer unit, which will leave about 3 spare, and I'll tidy all the wires and make it all look nice. So thank you guys, thank you for watching.